Yo, 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 what's happening, Jake Paulers? This is Bill Gates coming to you from, coming you? What the hell is that? Coming you? Yeah, I'm not a native speaker, you can tell this clearly. Coming to you from Seattle, Microsoft headquarters. We were just finishing up the latest installment of Windows, which is going to be awesome. And now I'm here kind of doing a 2-for-1 tutorial out of this loop I just made with my ghetto LFO tool. I thought it would be an interesting way also to kind of let you in on a little technique on Pro Q, which is really cool for analyzing like points where the bass and the kick don't work well together. So naturally we have, side chaining is a big thing in our line of music. But you also have frequencies that you have to mind, and maybe if there's too much stuff going on at like 50 to 100, and both the kick and the bass are how do you say that, having a lot of energy there, it's good to kind of see maybe what's happening. I'm a big believer of doing a lot with your ears, just listen to it. Does it sound good? Okay, cool. Doesn't sound good, fix it. But sometimes visual tools, if you can't get there with your ears, they can be a great visualization of what's going on. So this is where Pro Q comes in. So we load up a Pro Q on the kick channel, and we load one up on the bass channel. So now what we can do is with the sidechain input, we can go to the kick. Now our kick will be displayed on the bass channel, and we can do the same thing vice versa, where we go, what's this, HOH, X me. All right, cool. So now what we have is a little bit of insight into how do these two elements play with each other. That's what she said. Yeah. All right, so in this case, we're on the bass channel. The purpley stuff is the bass, and the red stuff is the kick. Okay, so there's a cool crossover there. I think we need to go down with the just with the general volume here. I don't see a lot of problems here. We might be able to dip here a little bit more. But these kind of fall into place really good. So a different thing would be if the bass had a lot of energy here. It might make sense to like let one or the other do the heavy lifting. So if there's a lot of bass there or a lot of low end from the kick there, you sacrifice a little bit of the bass there to make way for the kick, and together they produce the right amount of bass. So this is what we're after, and this is where Pro Q can be a very good tool to kind of nuance EQ it. I always call it. I don't know if that's the correct term, but you go in with the EQ and you don't do like very big cuts or whatever, but you kind of shape it. There's a big space there where the bass lives. It's kind of cool. Let's try this with a different bass though. So let's go back to the bass loops here. Okay, let's try that one. Oops. Come on, Mr. Sausage Fingers. Here we go. Of course, I need to copy the photo stuff here. That's not gonna work like this. I'm like, where's the bass at? Let's go. Okay. Yeah, this one's not working really well. Let's do this one. Maybe the long bass. Let's grab the side chaining again. Let's see what's happening here. I mean, this sounds like shit, so probably it doesn't work together really well. This needs a smaller kick, so maybe if anything we can go a little bit like that. Let's see, so these are way more in each other's ballpark. See that? So the kick is coming through here. This one's playing more a little bit higher here, but it is biting each other a lot. So what you can do now is with this information, you can maybe say like, okay, well the kick is playing really loud here and that bass. So let's make maybe a decision where either we dip the bass here or we dip the kick here. So that right away makes a ton of difference. Furthermore, the peak of this bass here is around, what is this? This is like 60. We still have a bunch of room here where the kick is punching. So we might as well try to punch that fundamental up a little bit here. So let's go to this here. That's the one. Okay. We can do that in Pro Q or here. I like to do it in the EQ8, just because I'm going to remove that in a second. Okay. Okay, so now you end up with a more balanced bass, just by that dipping here. So how it really bites the kick. Here, less of that. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Pro Q, really cool tool. Dynamic EQing, big fan of it. But also this analyzing function is really great. I'd hoped that Ableton would put that into, or I'm missing that. Am I missing this? No, we don't have a side chaining function on it. Ableton put this in Ableton 11, but they didn't. I think it's a good tool to have, and it's something that is, how do you say that? Like it's a really good technique that you can use right away, even if you're at the beginning stage of mixing. This visualizes everything for you, and it makes it a lot better to make decisions, or a lot easier, I would say. So that's the quick tip number 2. I'll see you in the next one.